Welcome everyone to another video on our Bryan Fundamentals series where I try to get better at Bryan day by day and bring you along for the ride. My light's not on. So today's going to be part 2 of us practicing our down forward 1 to use it as a way to open up our opponent. So just to recap real quick, the essential idea around this, as I turn back on this type of stuff, is that this move is going to be -5 on the first time your opponent blocks, and it will be -10 after. But because of that, the threat, especially after the first hit, because it's only -5, it's actually safer than down forward 2 at -6. The threat of it having an extension will make some opponents freeze up, which allows us to start hitting them with lows, ranging from quick ones like down back 3 because it high crushes, to something like a down 4, to something like a hatchet. It's essentially the map. In fact, if you just do down forward 1, this into down 4, with this being I-15, it's actually, and that one being -5, it's really only going to trade with a jab, and everything else is going to beat out anyway. Wait, no, my math's wrong. Ignore me. We're not +5, we're -5. So forget everything I just said there. But the point being that at -5, you can start, depending on how long your opponent decides to hold that block for, that becomes what's called mental frame advantage, right? They are afraid of you doing something, so they wait, so they don't take their frames. So, with that being said, we can essentially use a single down forward 1 in the middle of our offensive sequences. So, for example, land a jab, down forward 1. Take your turn back, down forward 1. Or down forward 2 in that case. But like the point, land a down forward 2 maybe? Land a down forward 2, at which point we're +5, maybe do a down forward 1, right? And the idea is that you can use this as both essentially a traditional down forward 1 poke against your opponent to see how they react, right? And then from there decide, okay, this person warrants 2, or more, to finish the string, at which point you will get that chunky damage that comes at the end. Or we're going to start doing lows to open them up, right? That's essentially your 2 options here, is whether or not you're going to take a low or finish the string based off the way that your opponent is reacting. There's probably some nuance to it, like if your opponent's deciding to sidestep or something, something other than block or mash. Now we have to think about the step and what does that mean for the moves that we're going to throw out. But that's the general idea. We were trying it yesterday, and I think that the main takeaway was do not focus on, come in and do a down forward 1, but more so, we're structuring our offense still on jab and down forwards when we're further away, and quarter circle back 1, of course. And then as we get closer, as the game gets closer, when we're choosing to use a mid, down forward 1 is a reasonable option that we need to remember to do. So the goal for today is, again, we're going to try and do it a single down forward 1 at least twice per round. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to continue doing because we don't play at close range all the time. But if we do find ourselves in situations where we're in fact, brawling it out really close all the time, then I'd say we should probably increase that bar in those matchups to 4 or something per round, right? Some higher frequency. So that's the idea. Oh, did you see that? That was crazy. But yeah, anyway, that's the idea. I'm going to turn this June back to doing these recordings. And then we'll play some games. That should be a jet upper, but at least we did something. Okay. You never do down forward 1s, Mellow? Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I mean, I got the idea from watching Knee and a little bit of Low High. Knee does it the most. Knee, people are so scared of him, he just runs up and down forward 1s because no one's going to mash into him. But it's still the same principle, even against someone that wants to play more. All right. Should have done a down forward 2 here. No, I didn't. Okay. Nice. I sidestepped to the right, but he caught me. But that's alright. down forward 2. How do I get up? How do I get up? Jeez. Yeah, I can't down forward 2. That's crazy. Okay. Must be a plus. That's good. We can let him walk through the wall. See that? And that's not minus 10. Okay. We're learning a few league tricks here. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Fair enough. But I do think we'll be able to get them. Taunt Orbital. Yeah, Taunt Orbital is, that's some secret scrolls stuff that when you get people that are ducking taunt jet up, or you really get them with that kind of stuff. Alright, so I don't want to play that far away from Lee. Alright, do one. Do one and he does nothing. And he immediately presses the next time I choose to hatch it in there. That's actually good to know, right? No! Okay. I thought I had to confirm. Oh, I can't go that way. Maybe I should start going to the left. I'm really getting in trouble going to the right. Maybe I go to the left here. Okay, so I think I'm starting to see it. I think I'm starting to understand. So the flip, right? Oh, damn. The flip is plus, but then the next thing that comes out is a high. So I think we need to duck and while standing free if I'm going to beat. And then I didn't do it, I actually pressed. But see, that's like the flow. I need to duck it. Oh no! But we will get there. Oops. Okay. This is fine. We're okay. We're alright. Okay. Nice. We still have one more round to get this. Oh, he did a different thing. Wait, what? Oh, it's a low? I don't know what's going on anymore. He looped it on me, so I don't actually know the loop. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know that loop. I guess we're gonna have to keep labbing. We'll have to lab Lee after June. Any frame perfect thing he does is a high. But that time I tried to duck, and I feel like a low came out, but I think he had 3 options he was doing. There was a high kick that looked like this, there was a low that went into the high kick, and then there was a jab. And I do think they were all highs. I'm still a little bit thrown. Oh, no pain. That's his 4-3-4 series. What is the counterplay there? Is it movement? Because it seems like it's plus, it seems like it's loopable. But it could just be that I got slightly unlucky with which times I got frame trapped. I thought they were all frame traps. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, let's slow things down a bit. So this king actually is a good example of someone that's so aggressive, right, already. We could probably do more than one of these down forward ones. Sure. So you notice they did, what did it? They did Power Crush into Power Crush, right? Okay. Oh, good, instant. Good DDT. Oh, that's cool. Go for this throw. Nice. Okay. They're not power crushing as much. All good. Oh, jab him out of the flip kick. Wow, okay. I didn't realize that was the... I cannot believe that did not work. Okay. This person plays so fast. And this time, you notice that they've started blocking more in those situations. I don't know why that is. But I think they're aggressive until it's time to, like, to have a lead. And then we can kind of expect them to, play more conservatively, I think. You haven't matched any kings since blue? Okay, nice. Nice throw. Huh. Task one, you gotta learn how to beat him, and then you don't have to worry about it. Thank you for the follow, Frenzy Gaming. Staying on the ground, yep. He's the only matchup you know, Mel? That's hilarious. I forget about that. We stopped him. But you'll notice that even against an aggressive player, right, I still used less than I was required to, but I still used some down forward ones, right? And it was like being like, okay, he's blocking here because I was able to do this into this or something. You're trying to hit Tekken King? Well, good luck. Good luck.
Get ready for the next battle.
This Lily's name's sad.
Round one.
Alright, Lily basically plays like Bryan, which I know is weird. Wow. So much aggression. Plus frame, power crush. Nice. I'm dead. How on earth does Lily play the same as Bryan? Because Bryan, they both have counter hit strings and good pokes. And they're both trying to get you to counter kick into like a 3+4 type move. She's got a move that's exactly a 3+4. And she controls space too. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Man. Slow, low, low, mid, low, low, low. I don't mind this, to be honest. Good step. Oops, I ducked. Light snow bear, jeez. Look at this aggressive shit from them. Sure. Look at this aggression. We're playing against a lot of aggressive players today. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Bryan's hard one to. Bryan's a harder one to do because. Wait a second. Am I on Wi-Fi? No, I am on Wi-Fi. Oh no. That's why. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna switch my internet back to. It's not actually affecting us yet, but I'm gonna switch my internet back to Ethernet, and then I'm gonna disconnect. But then I'm gonna restart the stream, okay? So hang tight, y'all. We seem to still be live, so maybe I wasn't actually Wi-Fi. I'm not sure, but it didn't feel like Wi-Fi, that's for sure. I'm still here. I don't know what happened. Maybe they just didn't want to play against it. Remember, we gotta do these punishes slow because I'm not doing the right one.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, Falconrom. Haven't played a Falconrom in a while.
Round 1. Fight.
I know. It was terrible. Yeah, I've gotten a better, like, feeling for it. Notice how this Falconrom is playing so aggressively, so I've already hit them with, the, like, the down back 3 situation. Okay. Whoa! Look at that! God move. Okay. This person's so pressy. Okay. Notice they're still pressing into that, just jab into this. Even after that. Okay, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, this person is just all buttons. But you'll notice even then we were able to start using our machine guns quite well, right? Yeah, but he's Falconrom. Who's gonna beat Falconrom? Sure. How many times are they going to fall into this for this? Wow. Right, 14 wins in a row and we got it. He's finally ducking, which is good. But see, we keep catching him because he doesn't want to, like, get beat by the string. Whoa! Okay, that's fine. Oh no, open car dealer! Now they're ducking, right? Nope, they're pressing still. Look at them backing up there. Remember that we can do that. Follow him, I mean. Okay. They're definitely abusing the charge on that. Oh, there's a freaking second. I thought that was the minus 15 one. Oh my gosh. Okay. I knew it. This person's just all aggression. Alright. Oh my gosh, no, it's this string again. Ah, that's plus. It's alright. They got a plan, right? They are basically more and more going to be, going for the unblockable stuff. And that is okay. We can beat it. Figure out how to beat it. Alright. Oh, I forgot there's an intro for this. I'm gonna jab again. Oh, they duck after these jabs. I see. That throws me off. That's new. You can set the final down smash. That makes sense. Oh no! That's crazy. Oh, I'm dead. Just kidding. Notice how, yeah, like even in those situations, they're like reversal, reversal, reversal. Go with this throw. Chester throws. Whoops. Just keep going. Just keep going. If he saw it, he'd have a heart attack. Oh my gosh, I'm pressing a little too much. I keep thinking I'm hitting the ground, so I'm trying to tech roll. Alright, we got him. One thing is they're pressing so much, you have to finish a string. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting we're here trying to like practice down forward one and like push it, and then I forget like, oh, if we just finish the string, it's gonna win. You just cycle through it because they can't respect every string and disrespect every poke at the same time on Bryan, because every single poke Bryan has a string at the end of it, right? So you really do have to, they really do have to, what do you say? Like, they can't do both, right? It's impossible.
Ready for the next battle.
Well, Mello, Heat Smash is done weird. Heat Smash is set up more like a string. So even though it's 14 or 16 frames, I think 16, like back 4, you can input it like 10 frames early and it'll still connect and cancel correctly. Okay. Okay. Frenzy, do you think Heat Smash is good, better, or worse than back 4? I'll start by saying that. Nice, they duck a lot. Nice. Coming in here. Wow. They're actually pretty good at getting in, somehow. Oh, it's a mid! The last hit's a mid. I was waiting for it to end. Alright. Okay. I'm seeing some patterns that I haven't exploited enough, but after they see a jab, they're gonna duck. And then they're gonna try and do something without knowing what's next, right? Yeah, they're the type of person that's just gonna mash into that. Jeez. Yeah, I didn't realize I just needed a Northern Cross. Nice. Well, no, Frenzy. If you want to make Taunt Heat Smash a perfect frame, that means it's going to be as hard to do as Taunt Back 4. Do you think the reward is as good as Taunt Back 4, given that you have to be in Heat to get it, and then it ends up being the same difficulty as Taunt Back 4 anyway? What happened, friend? No, I think back 4 is, if you've got a, I think back 4 is way better. Because you have back 4, 4, 4, 2 on paper, and the combo is way better at the wall. They're gonna press again. Nope. But, okay. My short answer, Frenzy, is they could make it harder to do, maybe make it the same difficulty as a 10 frame, like a jab. And the reason I say that is because making it easier than a jab is a little bit wild, which has less reward than it. But my reason for that is because the Tekken game devs have decided that when you're in Heat, you should get to do the quote, like, core aspects. You should get to do the core aspects of the character more easily. Like, everyone should be able to taunt on Bryan when Bryan is in Heat, is, I believe, the design philosophy. Kind of like how, like, DSS in Heat for Law is really good, and anyone can do it. You don't need those crazy cancels or anything to make it work, right? Yeah, 55 damage, that's 2 hatchet kicks. Right? And you waste your heat for it. But like, and it definitely has like its own like place. Oh shoot. At least it's my 13 now, but yeah, I agree with you. It's a lot of just like crouching into lows, huh? I wonder if I can just orbital them in those situations. What the heck? I missed my thing. So I don't know. I think the short answer is no. I think it's fine where it is, but they could make it a little bit hard to do. Like, make it like a 10 frame cancel. You could still hit confirm that, even, which is kind of cool. That's going to break it, yep. But I do think the Snake Edge, or the Snake Eyes hatchet is pretty wild, but it being minus 13 just makes it really just another hatchet. Oh man, I held that low parry too long. Oh, it got me. Right, I'm not saying whether or not I think it's fair, but I do think that every other character does something similar. We're going to go for it too. Okay, he goes for the sweep. That's kind of cool. They're really trying to get in. This is one of those situations where it's like, there's no point in doing the down forward ones because they're constantly parrying and sidestepping, and it's just like, I don't think it was quite worth the effort when we can just forward free them. Exactly. Like, it is kind of wild that I'm pretty sure I did the math and you have a 10 frame window, or like I tested it out and you have like a 10 frame window to cancel, whereas like, you can literally do it before the taunt hits. It's kind of what's wild about it. But what's cool, it makes it incredibly consistent. Whereas, like, even a 10 frame move has an 8 frame window to cancel, I'm pretty sure. No. Is that right? No. It has a 6 frame window to cancel. And, so it's like almost half the window for just a jab, right? And I think making the window at least a jab window seems a little bit more fair. Oh my gosh, the connection though. Against a Fang? Having to crunch against a Fang? Give me the no contest. Where's the no contest? Give me the whole no contest. Yeah, I do think making it as hard as a jab would be what I would do. I would say you have a jab window to confirm this. And I think that's like a fair, because like you gotta at least, I feel like then you're also like from the quote, from the idea of like, you know, oh, make these players, you know, you know, learn about Bryan and be curious about the other taunt cancels. I think, like, I feel like I would make them at least do it like a 10 frame, right? Where in a 10 frame, you can basically see the taunt hit and then press 1-4. And if the taunt heat smash worked like that, that'd be great. The problem with taunt heat smash is that you can do it like way earlier, right? Like not that early, but pretty early, right? Like, I held it, I think I do it naturally. Like, I cannot do it much earlier just out of my own, like, habits, but you can do it really early, right?
For the next battle.
It is a really early move. But I don't think Taunt Heat Smash is really Bryan's problem. His Incinerator String's insane. I think that's what they're going to target. Alright, remember, we're down 4-1-ing, and he took it. How about now? Ah, he took it. I'm using a lot of down back threes when I choose to go for this move, because Steve jabs a lot, right? And it's a high. Oh man. Good blocks. Oh no! What the heck? Well, the thing is, it's a god move because it's offensive and keep out, right? That's what makes the move kind of insane. Like, look at this. I can play keep out with this move and push into the wall at the same time, right? Like, that move's the problem. The more you land that, the more you use that move, the more you're winning. Hey, Forsaken! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? But remember, we are going to use, oh, that's funny. That doesn't count. That's not the down forward one I was talking about. Oh no! See this? Keep out. Dash, tag, duck, and down back three. I like that. I like down four, down four, down four, down four, down four. Incinerator, but you have to have the incinerator. Notice how we went from him being like this guy's never gonna do it to this guy's like, sorry, this guy's always gonna finish it to this guy's never gonna finish it, and now they're getting hit by the whole stream, right? Oops. Okay. Nice. Mid. I like it. See, he's smashing now. This person, you notice, is now pressing on everything, right? Down forward 2, down forward 1, all of it, right? Okay, and now they're just like going crazy. A little bit of patience there. I think they felt like they had to leave, so they felt good about it. Oh, man. Whoops. Yeah, Forsaken. I mean, I want to go as high as I can, right? See, they're pressing. Oh, wow. Oh my god, this move is insane, y'all. You have to believe me. Oh, nice. I'm dead, right? Nope. Nice. Good stuff from them. I actually didn't realize that was the last one. Have I considered coaching or help from other Bryans? Yeah, I mean, like, my first coach was Peter Mao. And then, and we're friends outside of the game. And then, and then he kind of pawned me off. That's a really mean way to put it, but he pushed me off to Tone to learn from Tone, because Tone also was one of Peter's former students. Okay, nice. Oh, that jab doesn't work in that situation. That's crazy. And that's minus 12. That's crazy. This person has no fear. Do you like that? Like, I see them do a 1-4 and they've already matched, right? Stay on the ground for a second here. That's good. I agree with that for sake. We're going a bit nuts with these hatchets, but it's partially because he's doing a lot of these sort of like over here type moves that I'm trying to just catch with him. Okay, good throw. I went for a mock punch actually. Let's see how you got it. And you can't step that. See how crazy that is? He's trying to step it. Oh wow, look at that. I like that. You gotta use the string more, Mello. Just trust that it's awesome. Notice how, like, yeah. Oops. Nice. How's it going, Wickex? What I would do, Mello, is next time you get heat, just use only that move while you have heat. Oh, man. That's a cool setup. I forget about that one. This is a situation where I have to be kind of not afraid to use these down forward twos as well. Can I do this? Okay, yeah. Nice. Wickex, we are learning how to down forward 1, so it is going okay. We're still trying to use these down forward 1s. The down forward 1s are getting harder and harder as, like, basically you turn more into, like, this, you know, I'm just going to throw my whole face at you, right? But that's good, because we want to be in that situation, right? But Forsaken, I do like coaching people. I have not coached people in Tekken before, but I used to teach like music and stuff to people. I used to be a music teacher in high school for my side job, and I do enjoy teaching. I mean, that's probably why I have this channel. Even though I'm not good at the game, there's so many people that were in my situation, you know, 6 years ago, where there's nothing really catered towards, like, where do I even begin, right? Alright. Okay, nice. That's crazy. I thought they were going to sidestep to the right again. I wanted to catch them. Also, standing 3 is a keep out. Look at this. This is crazy. You can't catch me with that. Yeah, thank you for Forsaken. I'm pretty sure. Do you stream? I've definitely seen either YouTube or Twitch stuff with you, or even just clips. But I will reach out if I need help. I can't have too many teachers, right? This is so dumb. Why did that work? Oops. They actually didn't tech roll there. Oh! That's pretty funny. I don't know what region it was that I saw. Oh my god, nice. Okay. I think that Tsubaki probably would have beat the 4-2-1-2 that I was trying to do as well. I'm pretty sure that cares. Okay, nice. Hey! What's up, Syncopy? This seems scary. Oh my god, this seems scary. Asuka Heat, I've heard, is pretty good. That seems slow. I forget that I can make that whiff like that. Nice step. Down 3 and down 3-2 on King. What is the... So what is the reason for it? Watching Asuka fight Bryan is like watching Bryan fight Steve. That's because her whole parry gets invalidated by Bryan's entire moveset. So now she has to play honest. And she just doesn't do Bryan as well as Bryan does. Nice. So basically the way of the... Oh my gosh, I've never seen that get set that often. Wow, that is a... Down 2 is an elbow, okay. Right, his quarter circle back 2 is not. That's crazy. Oh, that's launched. That kind of makes sense. So basically, you're playing this, what do you call it? Staggered offense, staggered pressure game with this low. That's just incredibly good. Okay. They don't believe in it. Uh-oh. Just go for this to get her at the wall. Good. Block. Wait. Oh my god, I neutral guarded. I let go of the stick briefly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oops. Nice. Okay. Goes for that mid-low again, or high-low again. Let's see. Nice. Cool. Cool. Nice step. They're definitely coming up with some ideas here. That's cool. Oh no, it doesn't work! Oh no! Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, you must walk instead of stepping it? I mean, at that point, Sikobi, it's already pretty good, so I see your point. Basically homing. I love basically homing moves. Or what you could mellow is just start putting single down 3 into your move list. Okay. This is something to keep in mind. Notice how that they use that move how many times in a row? I think 3. So they're just like, eventually it'll work, right? Okay. And they're no longer just respecting the down 2 because I've seen that challenge 3 times now. Like that. Wow, nice. Also a lot of can-cans coming out, so I think I could just sidestep right block in those situations if I'm worried. Yeah, sidestep right block seems decent. No check roll, right? No. That's fine. I don't mind any of that. Oh my god, that's cool. That's what I'm wondering, Sikobi. I guess so. Oh my god, I'm dead. Good stuff. Messed up the mock punch. Nice. So that doesn't beat it. I was thinking down back 3 into northern cross, but I forget that moves pretty quick. Whoa, sidestep! I love it! Oh my god, that move is so good. See? God move. Oops. Oh my god, I let go again! Oh man, I finally beat it. I think I dashed to realign and it killed me. No! Oh my god, they held it. Should have hatched it, or even snake edged. No, I think they could have blocked a snake edge in time.
Get ready for the next battle.
Man, and I missed the punish on the low, which is the one that I'm the most sad about because I could have broken the wall. Freaking tragic. Yeah, Forsaken, do you do, like, locals? I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Let's see. No. Because I thought your name was Forsaken in the game. Maybe it was just someone else. I have no idea what's going on. Hey, good games.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alrighty, Alyssa. So, with Alyssa, you don't want to get too much room for her. And thank you for the follow, Sakamoto. Welcome to the stream. But you notice I'm trying to get some space here. Not space, close the space here. And this is a situation where we do want to try and force it. Wait a minute, Montesquieu. Didn't we just play this Montesquieu person? What were they on? I feel like they're like someone that was crazy. They were someone that was playing crazy. Oops, I forget the... Okay. Nice. We're just kind of like trying to stay in her face here. Sure. Oh, I thought I had a low parry chance. Well, this, I'm 100% we played this person earlier. I just don't know when, on which character. Good side set. They're playing on player one side, I guess, so the next time I'm thinking about it. Sure. Okay. I think this Alyssa is sidestepping not the correct direction, which means we might have a chance. See, she keeps on going that way. So if I do something like this into like a jet upper or something, like that, we'll catch them. Oh, I can't step that way. I'm dead. She has good steps, too. Nice. She has good steps, too, though. Who was this person before? Because they were definitely playing another character. Was it the Fakumram? Was it the Fakumram? I think it was the Fakumram. That actually makes a lot of sense, because the Fakumram was playing, like, mad. Okay. Can't step that way. Okay. Nice, while standing forward. Nice. They're allergic to blocking? That makes sense. Boys, thank you so much for the follow. It is a little bit wild that, like, you really do need to, like, give her no space, right? Like, I have to run into her face like this. Forward 4 is, that's like the high kick, right? Oh man, where's this wall going? My punishment on Alyssa is so bad, Sick of me. This is one of those, like, allergic matchups for me. that's not the 4-4 you're talking, were you? Okay. There's that side step? Nope. Nope. Alright. I mean, they don't have punishes either, but I am not beating the flowchart right now. Oh, that's it. That's what it is. That's what you're talking about. I saw it. That's so much damage! Nice. Oh, man. Sure. It's a god string, I keep telling you. It's a crutch. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. I thought I broke it, I'm dead. Okay. Good games. There is a lot of aggression on this ladder today.
Get ready for the next battle.
So ironically, this is the situation that I'm afraid of practicing down forward 1 and 2. But I have to convince myself it's good. God. You never see Anna's even though she's so good. It could be mellow because they rank up fast. And also, she is a DLC character, and people just kind of don't like her. There's probably a stigma around her that nobody wants to be known as an Anna player. Because she's way more unpopular than, say, Bryan. Speaking of which... I use a lot of down 4 in this matchup because I don't know when she's going to AOP and take her turn back, so I just do that to, like, kind of deal with it, right? Hey, GG's Montesquieu, were you also the Fakramon from earlier, or did we just play for the first time? Ah! And Kilo, how's it going? He was the Alisa. No, I'm saying, yes, he was the Alisa, but I'm thinking that I thought he played him earlier today as well. I thought I recognized the name from today. Oh, no. Well, in that case, Kilo, I don't know what, but I thought I played him earlier today. Could have been a Steve, could have been a Lee, could have been a Asuka. Nice. And welcome to the stream. If we haven't played yet, that's fine. I must be going crazy then. It's getting crunchy. Oh, it's Wi-Fi. Kind of letting her just keep her distance here. I'm not that afraid of throwing out quarter circle back ones from this far away because there's not really a chance that they're gonna like AOP from this far. Woo! Not bad. Look at that. I'm just shutting it down. I don't want to deal with it, right? Whoa, Snake Edge. I'm dead. Oh my god. Yes. That move is like 10 frames. You don't have anything that actually deals with it. But if you don't do anything, it just whiffs. I saw her do it after my last hatchet, so I just went straight for it.
Round one. Fight.
Ew. Crazy. It really is a down 4 matchup, huh? Okay. Okay. Except if she jumps there, I guess. That would be scary. Oh man, I messed up. Okay. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Why does she have to have a complete throw game? It's like a back turn throw game, too. Okay. I'm doing way too many hatches at the beginning. I would be better served with a down 4. My gosh. What? Unreal. Nice. Sure, sure, sure. Notice that we're poking. Oh, wow. Flip me. I was trying to get a whiff punish there. I did 4-4-1. Well, that's not the correct way to beat that, but okay. I forgot to do the second elbow. Oh my god, Snake Edge, round start, sure. Beats my jab. Sure. Oh my gosh. Nice. Nice. I think I just need to hold the block there, huh? Hold the block there until she eventually shows me the California roll, and then we win. Maybe. Or make her feel like that, right? Man. It's weird. I just want to win. And I feel like it's good practice either way. Okay. I say one thing. Nice. Okay, this is good. Whoa, that was terrible. I was trying to Requiem. Nice. We're living. Oh, orbital. I was right. Thanks, Sokovi. I just wanted to beat him. We'll see if I do. Oh, that was sick. That was so sick. That was so sick. Down 3-4. Yeah, that was a call out for the toe poke / thing on the ground. And I was wrong, but it's fine. Yeah, that's the punish for Cali roll. Big Shin Joker. Oh, man. That's why I rematched. I wanted to do that to her because she kept trying to Cali roll me. It's like, I got that punish. That's the only thing I know in the lane matchup these days. Oh man, Donnie, you'll have to, someone can clip it probably. Okay. Wait, that is... Okay, right. I thought that was -8, so I thought I could forward 3, but I think I'm wrong. If he stays in the stance... It's plus! I tried to jab there. Okay. Now I know. So I'm gonna have to do something different. Jeez. Oops. That's fine. We're alive. Oh, my wall standing 3. My wall standing 3. That's good. Interesting. It's like kind of interesting because obviously they're gonna destroy us if they're like sitting in that down 3-4 like range, and we're gonna have to like struggle. But I really don't want to like allow them in, right? That's really, we're not gonna solve. Ooh, nice. We're not gonna solve this matchup by beating them close range. That's good. Oh, you couldn't watch. You had to turn off K. Wait. You were watching me alongside K-pop Demon Hunter, Johnny? That's awesome. That scaling's insane. Oh wow, immediately into the orbital. I keep trying to duck that. Okay. Notice he really hates... Nice. He really hates Hatchet. He's done Orbital, and he's done back one after it. So we can probably hatchet them, block, and get something to happen, right? Do something. Oh, maybe not. Golden. That's funny. I'm just gonna finish it. Sure. Nice throw. They risked their life for that.
Round one. Fight.
Why am I doing that? I'm literally whiffing into him. He wants that at the beginning. Thank you. That's funny. Nice. Wow, that's crazy. I love it. We have one instance of an incinerator, so we can't lose. Okay. Right in the mid again. Of course. Of course.
Round three. Fight.
There's that back fist that they like to do after it. I have not been able to execute on the punish there until just now. Stay on the ground, right? Tech roll, right? Yeah. Nice. Oh, and if he does the mid kicks, I'm pretty sure he I can jab out of that. Something like that. We'll see. Wow! I haven't blocked a single back three, huh? Oh, I'm dead! Nice games. Good games. Is the, and it's a mid. I really don't know how to beat that move. I think it's just a good move. I know I had the health lead. They got us. I held the block because, held the low block because I was like, okay, here comes the low, here comes the low, here comes the low. And I died. Good on them for only doing mids, though. That was pretty smart. Very smart. Donnie, sidestep jet uppers, you kind of have to know why you're doing it, and against certain characters, what direction and why you're doing it. Like, some characters you go, but it's on a read. It's not really, you have to just like kind of experiment with it and then figure out which ones work. It's like, I'm not particularly consistent at it. I don't know why. I don't have a very like well thought out, like articulated reason each time I do it, except sidestep right tends to work against this character, you know? In this situation or whatever. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright, nice. He's going to the right a lot. Alright. So down 2s and down forward 1s will be a little bit risky. I keep thinking I'm crouching there, but I'm not. But I'm not crouching. I thought I got my punch parry there. I was wrong. Good punish. Nice. Good stuff. But you'll notice that this person is kind of standing there just trying to block us, right? Which is fine. Sure. Oh my gosh, no! Oh, he got me. He got me. Yeah, the Q's so dead these days. Even for me, like, it's kind of crazy. I had to change my range to ±3, Sokobi. I don't know if that'll help you for ranks. Okay, nice. They're really always blocking low. That's crazy. Nice. Flash duck there, you see that? I was wondering if you wanted games or if you wanted to rank. Okay. This person just by default ducks. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Whoa. Okay. See that? Good mid. Nice. You want games and you want to rank. Okay, okay. Okay. Nice. Mid again. I like that. Get some space here. Nice. Good step. Actually, he just kind of backed out of it. Okay. Okay. What the heck? Nice. Okay, fair enough. Did he win the first game? Was that Yeah, he did. Alright. GG's. That's pretty interesting. He blocked every low, but then he also took every mid. That was so wild. I should have done something to punish that more. I should have done something like, I don't even know, because the problem is they're probably flash ducking every time, based off what I saw him do before. So I'm wondering, yeah, I wonder what was going on there. I wonder what I could have done. Is that a Leon? Alright, that is minus 14, but I thought he'd do the high. Just had a feeling this person just kind of strikes me as that type of player. Okay. Bit wrong of me. I'm gonna do this and sidestep to the left and block just to get out of this situation. Oh, I can't sidestep right there. Oh, because it's a jab. Okay. I'm pretty sure, Donnie, if he doesn't finish it. I really think that stepping right is only a hitman stance thing. I'm starting to think after the last league we played against, that left is maybe where I need to be. I'm learning from experience here. Oh, man. Nice. Okay. Good tracking move. Wow, he did that as... Yeah, because they're trying to hit confirm it. Dang it. Dang it. But yeah, it's I think they're trying to hit confirm it, but the thing is that it's already minus 14. Hey, what's up, that beat guy? Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. The reason that works so much is like the speed difference is so jarring. Oh my god, I went to the left that time. I went for a power crush. Like a noob. Nice. Alright. Nice punish. Nice slow parry. Oh my gosh, nice. Finally. Okay, sure. Sure. certainly looks like. Well, maybe is that a. I haven't seen Rush Hour 2, so I don't. Or at least it's been so long since I saw Rush Hour 2. Is that what Ricky Tan looked like, or is that Leon? Alright. Let's try and go back to our basics of down forward 1, because we're not really trying too hard to use it, and I think we need to. I'm vibing too much. Did he really look like that? That's awesome. Kind of looks like Leon, though. Leon Kennedy. Alright. Goes to that side. Okay. Panic. We take it. This might kill me. What the heck? This might kill me! Alright. Hey, Creole, how's it going? Alright. Got it down 4-2. For that reason. And they've done the overhead twice in a row now. I'm not really sure if they're going to go for it the third time. Okay. Oh no! Nice. Nice. Ain't no Gen Z seen Rush Hour 2, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure when I saw Rush Hour 2, even I was young. I was like in middle school when it came out.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I suck. Nice. If it was 2001, I was in first grade.
Round 2. Fight.
Dang. Okay. Wait, that's a low?
Round 3. Fight.
Really wants to do that every time. Wait, that doesn't beat it. Okay. Fair enough. We're trying to step essentially 4-4 there. I guess that's plus. Throw breaks really throw me off. Like, does someone smarter than me know, am I plus or minus when that throw break happens? Like, I went for Incinerator because I was like, it's my turn. But I got beat by a move that's not that much faster. So maybe they're not. And I'm really afraid because I know the answer is probably, it depends. Oh, nice. Nice. Who we got there? How's it going, Ed Jordan? Welcome to the stream. Like that. Oh, I'm dead. That is... Wow. Okay. I knew it's sick of me. Oh, man. Say it ain't so. I keep thinking, oh, I broke the throw. It's my turn. But it's not. It's not my turn. Sometimes. GG's. Were you the Jin? GG's.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, we got a law. We should, in theory, be good against law. Oh, do you really? Thank you so much. That's awesome. They'll never be plus, but sometimes only -2. Alright, so you're telling me I'm at least +2. Is that a fair assumption? Because I need... That was lucky. I need something concrete to focus on so that I don't just get scared after throw breaks. Nice. Pick up. Yep. They'll be plus, but yeah. So hopefully that's the... Alright, this law is crazy. Okay. I forget that even on counter hit, that thing's not natural. Or at least... Sorry, it is natural, but... Alright. Oh my god, what? I like it. That's so crazy. This is some insane crunch, though. What? What? Do we even rematch this guy? This is crazy. Nice mid. Nice. I'm gonna die. Nice. I tried to wall standing 3. I thought they'd do something sloppy there. Did not have the frames to... Jeez. Can't believe we just turned our brain off for the end of it. I don't know if I guess we'll do it just for the views. This is crunchy as heck. This is a 3-bar law experience.
Round 1.
I'll do a orbital here. Okay. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Look at this. It keeps getting worse. Okay. 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 Oh, cool. Okay. Interesting. I'll block here just in case. Okay. What the hell? I'm just shook. Nice. That move is incredibly plus. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god, he went for it this time. I went for down back 3. Good stuff. No way. No way. Oh, we've been robbed. We've been robbed. Can we take game 3? That back 4 turned into a back 2. That back 4 combo turned into a back 2 on our jet upper. Probably because they ate an input somewhere. That's crazy. Sure. Gotta slow down a little bit when we're doing this aggression, so that we can block that move. Look at this! Jiggling the switch! It gets worse. The connection actually gets worse. That's crazy. Oh my god, I had time to block because of the little lag there. Sure. This is weird. This is so weird. Sure. Sure. What is going on? Just gonna finish it. Oh my gosh. The connection just turned into a slideshow at the end. That's crazy. But rank doesn't matter, so it's okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Rank doesn't matter, so it's okay. Why? Honestly, I think it's selection bias. I think lots of players lag, but certain characters can succeed in the lag, so they keep playing. Kusak, what is my worst matchup as a player? I'm thinking like Anna's, Zafina's, Alyssa's sometimes, because my punishments and knowledge on those characters is really bad. Xiaoyu is probably next. I'm comfortable in the Mishima matchups. Lars, Law, now June, something. Okay. Don't forget to check them with these down forward ones. He keeps getting, like, distance, right? He's trying to get this distance, and then whenever we hit them, he goes for, like, a mash, right? Oh, wow, he finished. Okay, sure. Sure. So the thing is, like, we need to be thinking single pokes, right, to try and bait out a reaction. And do not give them space. Oops, that's not good. And see how they're just like smashing. They're just mashing there. So just try to catch them out, right? Oops. Not what I was thinking would happen there, but we'll take it. Sure. Get some space here. Nice. I don't know why I did that. Well, I know why I did it. Because it has a really good hitbox. Sure. But yeah, he wants to, like, put us in that blender because he's comfortable, right? Nice. But see, we're just not going to give him that space. We're going to stay in his face. I'm going to block here because I was expecting some type of button. Nice. Interesting. Sure. So much damage. Fine. Nice. Nice. Very interesting. Notice how they finished the interaction there. Sent us really far away. Sent us really far away. And then wait so that they could, like, play from further away, right? This person wants to be at a distance from us. And we do not want to be at a distance from them. So we've learned something even though we lost that game, right? I think we have a little bit of information here that we might be able to take to our advantage. I'll do a down back 3 here. Look at that. He sees running away, right? Okay, I tried a forward 3 there. They're mashing, right? Back 1 here. 1, 2, 1. Takes his turn back. Get into his face a bit. He immediately does heat smash, that's fine. And then he mashes, see? We're just trying to, like, make them uncomfortable and panicking. Okay. That was not what I meant to do, but we'll take it. Okay. And they're stubborn on the ground. You see that? They don't want to get up. Oh, I didn't break it. That's fine. this. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna dash into his face. Oh my god, I ran up to the forward 3 and he immediately goes for that. That's good. That's a good thing. That's fine. Nice. Ducks and goes into something like that. So we can just slow down a little bit, I think, in that situation. Ducks immediately after. That's fine. Okay. Alright, get him to this wall here. Oops, didn't get him there. Sweet, okay. Probably because we're sidestepping a lot there, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Finished it. Oh, that was a wild standing 3. Good games. I would have died anyway. But you see how we're trying to like solve the matchup because they're trying to put themselves at that strong space and we're trying to get in, right? It's didn't quite work out there, but it was like a good idea, right? I can, Frenzy. It's, I'm a lot better at my taunt back fours than my jet uppers, obviously. Nope. Oh my gosh. I think I just need to do... I really just need to put these two together and figure out the difference. Like that. But I'm not doing it right. Just do this until I can tell the difference, basically. Alright, we got one more left, and then we'll be good. And we'll be done for the day.
For the next battle.
King, okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Presses, right? And then he's going for these types of things. Sure. Okay. Sure. Whoa! Okay. Sure. Isn't the gut kick, like the wall rising 2? That is a jump upper punish, yeah. But I still need to, I can't just block and wait for him to do it, right? And that's why we need to, use like mids to take our turn back so that we don't just lose to it, right? Oops. They're pressing a lot. Oh my gosh. Nice throw. Nice. Alright. We definitely might have dropped that one. Okay. Marticking. I think this is a 2 to get out of the infinite. I might be wrong. I'm wrong. It's a 1. Because it's not the infinite. It's not the infinite. Okay. Wake up throw. This person's crazy. Man, we dropped it. This King's a famous tournament player? Really? Real Teacher Mario, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna do a 1 break then. I don't know if he's... Sure. Nice. Alright. They're pretty good at the, what do you call it? The chase downs. So let's see. Alright, let's see if we can't, get something out of this. Given that they are doing a lot of the Marduk at the beginning, I'm just going for this, basically. I went for 1+2, but I think I messed it up. Sure, I went for a hatchet. I forgot I can't low parry it. I've been practicing June. I needed to block. Oops, that was supposed to be down 3+4, 2. No. Oh, this is fine. Okay, that's fine. That sucks. Oh, I did go for the throw, okay. Wait, what? What is going on? They're so good, all of my punishes are whiffing. I'm breaking 1 every time. I'm gonna break 1 again, I think. Okay. Nice. Well, if they're famous for clowning on me. Nice. No! Alright. Well, if they're a famous tournament player, they beat me with clown. Probably because it was well timed. or they just knew exactly what beats me. All right. Well, we'll end it on that. This is pretty fun. All right, y'all. So what do we learn about down forward 1? I think I still don't know anything about this move. I think that I find myself in situations still where, like, I'm not actually playing. I need to remember. I find myself in situations. Let me get my thoughts together here. Like, I find myself in situations where I'm trying to force the close, right? Can't end on the miss. It's okay to end on a miss. Then you'll think about it, and then you'll go practice your labbing with more fervor if you end on a loss. So with the down forward 1s, this is sort of like a close range brawling strategy, right? And one of the kind of interesting things is that I think I've forgotten how to close the distance on my opponents in those situations. I think that I've forgotten how to close the distance, and I've also... Hey, GG Don Cuddles. I think I've forgotten how to close the distance on players effectively, and I've forgotten... And I think my down forward 2 needs more work when I am brawling it out. Because, like, actually the the very last match was a perfect example of, like, the type of matchup where having a better habit of I take my turn back with a 13-frame mid check is stronger than taking your turn back with a jab. Because yes, the jab is fast, right? But then you're just asking to get ducked and launched, and you just need something a little more stable if you're in that situation, right? So I think maybe what we're gonna have to practice next time is we're gonna have to practice how to play in the close range, right? How to approach in a way that's more stable, and then how to safely take our turn back when we're brawling like that in a situation that's not going to just get us ducked and launched on highs and stuff because we are kind of panicking at some point, right? At some point we're like, all right, we're losing the grip jab, and then we get launched, right? The king was a great example. Also, the law was a great example of that, even though the law's connection was, a slideshow. Exactly, Donnie. It's like I think it's also a very common Bryan bad habit, because Bryan's got a really good jab with a lot of weaknesses behind it, whereas his down forward 2, his mids are just scarier to use, right? Because the frames on paper make you think you haven't actually taken your turn back. So I think that's the idea, and yeah, Don Coddles, I mean, I was trying to practice my down forward 1 string this stream, so like that's sort of, I was incentivized to try, but I actually don't think I threw out a single down forward 1 against you because I was like, just scared. But I think that's the idea. It's like figuring out if we're going to get better using down forward 1, we need to get better at brawling with our opponents. And we played a very interesting mix of people that were either extremely aggressive or trying to, like, really just stubbornly run away, right? We played against that one Lars player where the Lars player literally, if anything didn't go their way, it was panic button or 4 backdashes in a row, right? They were just desperately trying to create that distance. And I think just learning how to stick to opponent and then brawl with them is probably what we're going to start working on next as we go down this rabbit hole of using our mids better. So, for sure, it was a really good session. I really enjoyed it. I think I am starting to figure out like why I can't use these mids very well and what we need to be working on next in order to, have some traction, right? So thank you all for hanging out with me today. This is the end of the stream, and nice to meet you, Cuddles. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the games, both, and welcome to the stream as well, Real Tiger Mario. And let's do our sign off. If you're coming from YouTube, be sure and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Really helps us grow. We really love seeing the people show up. And if you ever want to watch live, it's going to be at twitch.tv/VonTiban. That's VonTiban. We stream Tekken Bryan 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time, Saturdays and Sundays. The first hour would be for the labbing, if I can get myself to wake up early enough in the morning, and then the next 2 hours is the structured practice that we've been doing. If you didn't catch that, it's in your description down below, as well as a link to our Discord if you'd like to join our community of players trying to get better at the game together. And with that being said, I hope your Bryan journey goes well. Down forward 1 is a very tricky string to use, in my experience, but I think you really just have to, like, force yourself to use it, find as many places that you can fit it in and figure out, oh wow, it's actually pretty good here, it's actually pretty good there, and go from there with turning it into a weapon that you can actually use to open up your opponents. That comes, that's like a staple in your arsenal. But with that being said, thank you so much as always. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.